All right, guys. So moving on. Next is the Song of the Sirens. So let's listen to it. So far, it's been good. Let's go back. Ooh, there's a double vocal in there. That's interesting. That's interesting because there's two voices there, and they almost had a solo to themselves. It's like a duality of a personality, or duality of good and bad. I'm not sure. And again, what we're noticing the pattern with the guitar and the other instrument is slowly caressing, uplifting the vocals. Ooh. Oh wow, it took a very light shift. It's interesting because this part right here, it felt like the mood, it brightened up. Right now, the mood felt brightened up. That's insane. I really want to know what this song is about now. Okay, the guitar's picked up. That's such a positive note. Okay, so what? It had a positive touch midway, but the singing, it felt like it didn't feel like it did. The singing didn't felt like a singing to support. Well, I wouldn't say support. I take that back. I wouldn't say it's like a singing to encourage to battle. It wasn't a singing of death. I feel like it was a singing of, how do you say it, to heal. I feel like this was a very healing song. Like it was a very healing, like healing the wound. That's what I felt like from the vocal, the way how they sing, because it was very repetitive. The lyrics, I don't know what they're singing. I don't know if it's Latin. I don't know if it's like another language that they use, commonly used to sing like this in this type of vocal pitch. But I feel like it was very healing. That's all I got from it. In the song of Sirens, of course, sirens could be either bad in folklore. Sirens, and you guys know folklore, sirens were used to have a very melodic voice that lures, people in the open sea and it kills them. Or sirens, like be portrayed in video games as like a singer to heal you or a singer to buff you. Or sirens used to, of course, to cancel enemies out, like all that stuff. But this song, I feel like, just in particular, it felt like the two duality of both the vocals. I feel like they were like singing to heal a certain object or a certain person. I'm not too sure. This was a very interesting one. And the way how the guitar played, the guitar was there all day though. It really was. It was like a touch where that you have somebody by your side at all costs, that it never died down. It's always there by your side, and you got the voice just to stay there and just to sing, to caress you, to heal you. I don't know what was going on right here, but that's what I felt from that. That was very interesting. And I've noticed the pattern. There's the guitar, and there's a lot of the piano, a lot of that singing, and each of the instrument have been carrying the singer. So vocal is a very big thing in here, and it's beautiful, man. I feel like it was really beautiful. It was, none of these was like over the top. It was very stable, but at the same time it was very caressing. I don't know how to explain it, not in a good way caressing, but it's a caressing in a way where how you caress a lonely person, or it's caress somebody who's going through dark times, someone who's losing their mind, or like it's just in that caressing type of way, just to, like, how do you say, give a solution to the people who doubt themselves, or just like an inner monologue. That's how I felt from all of these. So next, right now, we got the Song of the Wanderer, and this will be the final one. So far, not too bad. So far, pretty good. We got hit immediately with the beat. Okay, now I just want to rewind that back. That caught my attention so freaking good. Like it caught my attention. That was the way how that violin played. Can you guys hear that? Listen to the violin. That was the way the violin played in the background there. It's like those strings it's like, it's not in your face. It's kind of like in the back, but it's like deep inside. I feel like those are the strings of like hurt. It was like a hurtful, like painful string. I feel like that was the string of like your inner thought, or your inner, how you really feel in the inner, your inside. That's how I felt from it. That caught my attention immediately. So I don't think this one is gonna be too great. We'll see. Not great like that, as in not too happy, but we'll see. I heard the guitar. Oh, the piano. Ooh, the violin. That guitar has been picking up this whole time. It's playing. So I'm gonna make a quick pause here really quick. I don't know if my prediction is right or what I'm trying to, like, what I'm saying right here is right, but what I got from all of that so far, the way how the guitar picked up, now the guitar is playing on both your ear and it's there. It's like it's almost like, it sounds almost like kind of like a gallop or like a journey, like a walking type of sensation, that it's like a never ending journey. That's what it feels like. And the violin, it plays so, it's such a like a heartache like touch, the way how the violin played, because it goes up and then it goes down, but then it holds the note for so long, like it tugs your heart, you know, those strings. But then it's like both of them playing at the same time, and then with that singing probably represents human. And I feel like this whole thing, of course, to not look at that is the song of the wanderer, that kind of like says it, but right here you could really feel this is probably a person who has probably slowly figured out, or probably not even slowly figured out, just someone who's, you know, like never felt pain, or probably did feel pain for a long time. They've been doing this for a very long time, and they've been like a very lonely journey by doing stuff that, you know, they probably didn't want to, or maybe just been through a lot of shit. That's what I feel like from here. And they're just going, it's like a never ending journey of pain. That's what I feel like. But then the voice itself, is the way how she sung it, it's not like she's giving up. It's almost like a oh, here I go again, you know, I'm about to do it again, but you know, keep it up, we got this, I'm about to do it again. That's what that voice really feels. So it's just like she's talking to herself probably. Or to the player, to you. I feel like this is like a representation of someone who's done this for so long, or someone who's been through this, like the heartache for so long. And I feel like this song, the way how all the instrument with that voice really represented all of that. It's like the character you're playing, or whatever you're playing when this song comes on, or whoever that is, that person in particular has been through some shit. And it's all the instrument and the vocal is letting you know they seen hell, they've been through it all. It's time to do it again because this mission calls. That's what I feel. That's exactly what I feel. I don't know if I'm right. I could be way off. I could be way wrong, but I got a feeling from that. That was like it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful, honestly. We'll listen to one more, and then we'll call it good. So the next one is the Song of the Traveler. I'm interested. And every single music so far, OSTs, has been very jazz-likey. I like that. I like it. Gave it a type of like elegance to it. Oh, that was a whole shift. Oh shit. I like this. It's so misleading. Like the piano, the xylophone, the whole time they're like when you listen to this, right? You just it gets you a nice Caribbean feel. Like yeah, you in the lounge, you partying, but then you got the vocal sing. You're like, hold up. This sounds like shopping. Ooh, you got the nice tone, the high notes of those pianos. Ba, 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 ba. This is very misleading because it sounds like so like happy, like you're shopping, but the vocal doesn't match it. That's interesting because the vocal does not match that. The vocal is more like a like the way the vocals sing. It's almost like a, I wouldn't say a painful way to sing that vocal. It's kind of in the higher register in a way, but then the way she's stuck up there, right? The vocal is stuck up there. It never dip, it never went even higher. It's just like a positive note, but it's stuck there. That's it. That's interesting. But the way how that vocal was singing that voice, it was misleading because it didn't really match all the happy little vibes you got going back there. You got that singing like the, I wouldn't call it sad either. It was very interesting. I'll put it that way. That was, I like that. That was funny. That was a good one. A little jazzy, a little bit give it a little pop there. All right, guys, that ends the video for today. I hope you guys like this video. I will continue more on the Stellar Blade. There's so many. There's like a whole hour because I don't know nothing about Stellar Blade, but so far every single piece, every single music piece have explained one thing or another. It hasn't been all over the place. It hasn't been like randomly. I don't know what was going on, but then every piece it was explaining every little bits of maybe gameplay, or maybe at a certain area, or maybe at certain emotions, or maybe all sorts of stuff. So that's the beauty of game music, I feel. And this really portrayed, and it did meet my expectations with Stellar Blade OSTs. I really liked it so far. Now, I'm really interested to see what the rest got in store. I feel like it's going to get more sadder. I feel like it's going to get way more dynamic as you go through. Maybe when you fight a final boss, maybe you lose somebody, because so far every single piece has have a little bit of touch of sadness in it, and it has been very like monotone, but at the same time you got all of these instruments. It's the same instruments and they have been carrying each other. But so far I really liked it, and I hope you guys like this video too, and I'll catch you guys on the next video, so stay tuned for more. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.